and welcome to a new weekly vlog. This is weekly vlog number 10 and I'm actually off work poorly. I haven't been poorly, like off work, in such a long time, and really strange has happened literally the day after I've gone back from holiday, but I feel awful. Normally it's like me having a cold or something, like if I'm ever ill, but I actually feel really sick. Basically I woke up this morning, I didn't have a great sleep. It was just really, I just kept waking up. It was just not a great sleep at all. I was tossing and turning. I then came in here to do some exercise because I was like, once I get back from holiday, I've really got to like get into it. And I was doing exercise and felt really sick. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm going to throw up. I sat on the sofa, I was like, just breathe in, whatever. And I was like, right, okay, I'll carry on, feel a bit better. As I went like 5 minutes more, was like, I am going to be sick. Ran to the toilet and was sick, which was awful. Because I can't remember, if I'm honest, I can't remember the last time I was sick that wasn't to do with alcohol. I feel like I'm always sick when I'm hungover. It's just something, not always, but I'm sick quite a lot when I'm hungover. It's just something that happens to my body. However, being sick without drinking, I literally can't remember the last time, and I haven't drank in quite a few days. Anyway, so I was sick, so that like freaked me out. I then went to have a shower to like get clean, and I was in the shower, I got really shaky and like lightheaded, almost like from being sick, from doing the exercise all together. Had to get out of the shower, go and sit on my bed, and my whole body was physically shaking. It was really scary. I rang Bradley to be like, oh, like I feel really ill, I'm just like shaking. He was like, can you get some water? Like I couldn't even get up, like I was just fall over. It was really scary actually. So yeah, I got up after a while. I lay there for a while. I put like the Calm app on my phone because I was like, I was getting a bit stressed because I was getting so shaky. I don't live with anybody else, my family are so like, far away. I just was getting a bit stressed, so I put the Calm app on, just like breathed and like tried to chill out. And then when I could like actually get up, I got up and got some water and I got a banana. I've eaten the banana, this was hours ago, and then I was like, it was literally 7:45, which is when I normally leave for work, and I was like, I need to just text the manager and be like, I'm not going to get on the tube right now, because I couldn't think of anything worse than getting on the tube. She said that was absolutely fine, just to take as long as needed, like if I needed the day off, not to worry. And I really didn't think I would need the day off. I thought I'd be absolutely fine. I was like, oh, if I just lay here for a bit longer, I'll be fine. Anyway, I've gone to sleep and like I've fallen in and out of sleep. I woke up at about 10 o'clock and I still felt really shaky, so I was like, oh okay, I won't go in then. And then I've just woken up again. Bradley called me actually. It's 10 to 12 and I've woken up and I still feel really horrible. I don't feel shaky. I still feel not myself, but my hands aren't physically shaking. Like I can hold this camera, but I am resting my hand on my knee, to be fair. But when I get up, I feel faint. Like walking from one side of the room to the other, I feel really faint. I'm just going to try and literally sit down and do not move, and do still feel really sicky. I'm going to try and have some plain pasta with a bit of cheese. You know, all for the healthy eating. I was really going to be on it. Like I really wanted to start it and be really focused and whatever. Well, I can't really do anything about it now. I feel faint and sick. So yeah, I'm gonna go and have some pasta and cheese. I don't really feel right now that I can get up and go and make it. I could do it like a wheelchair to wheel myself around the flat. I don't feel right now that I can go and make it, like stand there. Like if I stand up for long, I'm going to feel really funny. So I'm just going to stick the TV on and literally sit on the sofa. I have been in my bedroom, but I just kept falling asleep. Really strange though, like, I'm not someone to really lie in at all, and even now I still feel tired, and I'm like, I've literally slept for so long. Anyway, I'm going to put the TV on and I'm gonna maybe watch some YouTube videos and literally just try and chill out and try and get rid of this horrible thing. My dad said that there is some like sickness bug going round. I haven't been sick again since I was sick the first time, but I feel sick. Like I feel like I could be sick if I ate anything, like I could be sick, so this pasta could go wrong. So it's now a lot later. It's about 10 to 6 or 6 o'clock or somewhere around that time. I've managed to go out to the co-op and get some food. And my dad got me the majority of food for the week. When I was at home, and brought it in the car yesterday because he dropped me back. But I just picked up a couple of other bits that I needed. So I just got some milk, some cottage cheese, some natural yogurt, some quark, because I'm going to make chilli for my lunches again. So I've got a pack of 5% mince, which is for my chilli. I've got 2 things of salmon because I want to have salmon for dinner tonight. So I'm going to have one of those tonight and probably one of them on Wednesday. I've got some blueberries. I literally already feel tired and like shaky talking to you like this, but I got some blueberries because I saw on Pinterest people got blueberries. They've dipped them in some Greek yogurt and then they've frozen them, and so like a little snack, which I thought was a good idea. So I got those. I got some basil because I'm going to make a like basil, spinach, tomato-y salmon thing on Wednesday, so I've got that for that. I've got some courgettes because I want to make some courgette at some point this week with my meatballs that I've got in the fridge. And then I have also got 2 things of red kidney beans for the chilli. I only use one of them, but I like to keep them stocked up because I always make chilli. So yeah, that's everything that I got from the co-op on my little trip, but I just got some bits for the week basically. Hello, it's now Tuesday. I obviously feel a lot better as I'm heading off to work. It seems to have just been a 24-hour thing, whatever I had yesterday, but I do feel a lot better now. I can't even talk. I'm in quite a rush. I need to leave the house like now, because I've been running around trying to find my headphones and my Kindle and all the stuff that like obviously I take for work, but I haven't been at work for like over a week. So yeah, I've just been running around trying to find all that stuff. I've got my hair like pinned back today because my roots are horrendous. However, I don't know whether to do my roots because I'm going to get my hair redone and completely change it. I really don't like the colour it is now. It looks okay in this camera actually, but normally it comes up really like orangey, ginger, sometimes got a bit of a green tinge. I just really don't like it. I haven't liked it for a long time actually, so I'm going to get it changed. However, my roots are really bad at the moment, so I don't know whether to redo my roots and wait a bit or just get it done like now. So that's why my hair is like this. Hi guys, I've just walked through the door. It is like 7 minutes past 7. Where should I put you? Yeah, it's literally like 7 minutes past 7. I left work a little bit late, but not like only like 10 past. And the tube was just really slow. They had a signal failure. Like literally nearly as I got home as well, which is so annoying. Tonight for dinner, I'm gonna have courgette, which I haven't had in ages. I never know whether you're supposed to like, not drain it, but like take the moisture out of the courgette before you cook it. And I always forget how to cook it, but I'm having courgette, however you cook it. I'm gonna Google it in a second. And then I'm also having some meatballs. So my dad got me these meatballs from Waitrose at the weekend, so I'm gonna have half of this pack, I think. Actually, I don't really need half. I don't know, they are quite small actually. Probably gonna have half of this pack with the courgette, with some like chopped tomatoes and herbs and onions and stuff. So here I am about to Google how to cook courgette. How to cook courgette. Oh, you can cook it in the microwave. Courgette bolognese. Oh, spaghetti meatballs, that's what I wanted. Use a spiralizer to make spaghetti out of each courgette. I have a spiralizer. Heat the oil in a frying pan, cook and stir the courgette in hot oil for 1 minute, add water. Oh, basically just need some water and some oil. That sounds easy enough. This is really random, but as much as I have really enjoyed living by myself this year, I have to say, I think if I was doing it like for this foreseeable future, like forever, I think I would feel a bit like, oh, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it's been really good for a year. I've really enjoyed it, but I feel like I'm kind of ready to move back in with people now. Or not now, but like I leave this flat in about 5 weeks and I finish Boohoo in about 10 weeks. Because if you didn't already know, I'm on a placement year at uni, so I'll be going back to final year in Manchester in September. So kind of like a year out working full time, which is what I've obviously been doing at Boohoo. I move out of this flat in 5 weeks because basically that's when I moved in 12 months ago. I could have extended the contract for like a month, but the rent is really expensive here, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's London and it's like a 1-bed flat. It's really nice, but it is expensive. So for the final month, I just thought that I'd just do the really long commute from home and just save a bit of money, because it's like a 12-month contract anyway. It would have cost a bit more to extend the contract. I just thought I might as well just live at home for the month. Obviously I'm going to be living at home for the rest of the summer anyway. So I thought I'd just explain, because obviously over the next like coming weeks, obviously I will be starting to pack up my flat and stuff like that, which is really sad. Anyway, I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop with it all and let you know kind of like what's going on. So obviously when I finish Boohoo, it's on the 22nd of June. I leave this flat on the 17th of May, so it's basically just over a month. But yeah, the 22nd of June is when I finish at Boohoo, which is absolutely crazy. It's going to be mental not working full time. It's going to feel really strange, but I think I'm going to really appreciate going back to uni, because I'm going to realise how much free time you actually have at uni. Whereas I feel like when I was at uni, I thought it was like really stressful and oh my god, work can't be this bad. I'm telling you, uni is better than work. So yeah, I am kind of excited to go back and have some more free time and stuff. But yeah, obviously I'll be finishing Boohoo 22nd of June. I'll be going back home for around a month. and then I go on holiday with my mum and basically like some of the people that I went to the New Forest with last week. We're going to Crete, which is really exciting. Everyone's going for 2 weeks. I'm actually only going for 1 week because then I'm going to Disney World. I'm going to Disney World, Florida with Bradley and his parents and his family and stuff. I've never actually been on like an abroad holiday with Bradley's family. We've been together like 6.5 years. It'll be like 7 years by the time we go to Florida, which is crazy that we've never been on like a proper holiday together. But I'm really excited. Me and Bradley are actually going to do some planning for it at the weekend. I've just bought a book actually. Bro Mummy of 2 mentioned a book in one of her YouTube videos the other day. It was about Disney planning tips, and so I bought it because I thought it'd be really good for me and Bradley to look through together to start planning our trip. So I'm really excited to be going there, and so yeah, I'm really excited for my summer because I've got some good holidays. I think me and Bradley are also looking at going on to a festival as well. So it'll be a really good summer before starting my final year at uni. But just like to give you a bit of overview of what's going on and what will be happening over the next few months. This is my dinner for tonight: meatballs and courgette. So it's a little bit later now. My dinner was so nice. I absolutely loved it. It was really, really yummy. So nice. So really enjoyed that. Why I'm doing a thumbs up, don't really know. And then I'm just about to have a jelly. I picked this one up accidentally. I normally get the Hartley's 10-calorie ones, which are like really, really lovely. This one's the Hartley's Cloudy Original Lemonade Flavour Jelly. It's in the same packaging, so I got confused, but this one's only got 11 calories in it, so I think we'll be fine. Anyway, I'm gonna have this now, which looks really, really yummy. I really like jelly, like sugar-free, good-for-you jelly. I feel like it's a really good snack, so I'm just about to have this. This is the book that I got off Amazon. It looks like this. Bro Mummy of 2 mentioned it in her video, so I thought I'd get it. However, it's come, I bought it new, and it's come like a bit worn, like on the corners. I don't know if you can see here. And then this bit here is like, what can you see? And then, look. It's not been like printed properly, so I've messaged Amazon to be like, hello, like this is like already been used. They haven't messaged me back yet, but yeah, this is basically what it looks like. I think it's basically just got every section, and then it's got about like entertainment, like and then it's got about this is just about Epcot generally. I'm also excited to start planning this holiday. I've got such a long note on my phone that I have started writing from yesterday. I watched Bro Mummy of 2's, I don't think I can say that again. I watched her video on the tips last night. She uploaded it, and then I watched a few other videos, and then I looked at some blog posts on my lunch, and I'm like getting a bit obsessed. So I'm basically writing down like every piece of information that I can find. I might make like a little spreadsheet. I'm just really excited to start planning this holiday because I think it is one of those holidays you've really got to plan to make sure you get everything in. And there's other things you want to do as well that are outside Disney. We obviously want to do Universal. We're going for 2 and a bit weeks, but I want to do Universal. We might do SeaWorld. I know it's a bit controversial, but we might do SeaWorld. I'm not entirely sure. Might do the Space Centre. And then also me and Bradley on one of the days, me and Bradley want to rent a car, just the 2 of us, on like in the middle of the 2 weeks, maybe just for a week in the middle of the 2 weeks, so we can kind of do things by ourselves as well. And we just want to go out for a day to like somewhere nearby. Whether I looked at Palm Bay. I did look at Miami, but it's like a 3-hour drive from where we're staying. I thought it was a bit long to do in a day when it's the wrong side of the road that you're driving on. We looked at Palm Bay and also Orlando at going for like just a little day trip, because it's like American places me and Bradley want to go to. Like I really want to go to Sephora, for example, in America. We've both never been to America before, so yeah, I'm waving my spoon around because this is what I'm eating my jelly with. But yeah, so there's things we want to do on a specific day as well. I want to go to IHOP and like In-N-Out, and we just want to do things that are like American as well, and we don't want to miss those things out. I'm going to go because on TV now is This Time Next Year. Davina presents it. Davina's like my favourite presenter. Obviously after like Anton, Dec and Dermot, but Davina, I love her. And This Time Next Year is such a good programme. I watched it last year. I could have sworn it was on a weekend, and it kept being advertised that, oh, it's going to be on a Saturday night. It's on a weekday, which is amazing when you live by yourself. So yes, I'm watching this, so I'm very excited. FYI, not too sure how I feel about this cloudy lemonade jelly. Firstly, the consistency is quite watery, and secondly, don't know, not sure I like the taste. Prefer like a strawberry or something. I wouldn't recommend. So I've just finished watching This Time Next Year, and it was so good. The last one was so moving. If any of you watched it, the one with the woman with the nose, it was, oh my god, it was amazing. I love that program. It's so nice, really heartwarming. It's just lovely. It makes you realise everything you've got in your life, and it's lovely. talking about things I don't have in my life, I didn't like this jelly. I didn't even eat all of it, which is quite surprising to me. So that was my only sweet treat for the night. I really didn't like it. I don't know, I just didn't like the taste at all. So that's going in the bin. I'm gonna go and get into bed now, I think. I always try and get into bed around 9, and then I watch some YouTube videos. I'll probably watch some more Disney videos, so I can plan more of a Disney trip, even though it's literally happening like in August. Like, it's quite a long time away. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and do that. Yes, I'm gonna pop this jelly in the bin and go and get into bed. Hi, so it's now Wednesday. I am absolutely starving this morning. I did a really hard workout this morning. It was like a fat burning, like really hardcore. So I'm really hungry. So I think I'm gonna have one slice of toast with some avocado on, some scrambled egg and some spinach, and maybe some tomatoes or something. But yes, I'm just gonna make my scrambled egg now. I tried to curl my hair and then I was like, I can't be bothered. Now it's all like horrible and kinky because I can't brush it out. Also, I've had to pin my hair back again because my roots look so bad. I'm going for dinner with my dad tonight because he's in London again. So I won't have time to do my roots tonight, but I think I'm gonna have to do them tomorrow night. I know I said I want to get it done, but I'm not gonna get my hair done in like the next week, like at the hairdressers. So I feel like I'm just gonna have to dye my roots. I'm tempted to just dye my hair a different colour and then go to hairdressers after. I don't know, I'm not too sure what to do because I really just hate this colour. It's so blah and horrible. And like, no one ever says, oh, your hair looks nice. Like, it's just a horrible colour. I just really don't like it. Anyway, so I'm gonna do my roots probably tomorrow night, or my whole head, depends how I'm feeling. I've got you in like the least convenient position ever for me, but also I've woken up this morning to a water infection, so I've got some little sachets, they were already in my cupboard, which is great, but yeah, very annoying. So that's not the nicest of feelings. Hello and good evening. I have got in from work, not really work, I went out for dinner with my dad. So it's like 8:20. I was just gonna take my dressing gown because I'm a little bit cold. I have just been on the phone to Bradley, getting really, not really sad, but just realising how little time I have left in this flat. I didn't really realise how little I had left, and I've literally have got like 5 weeks. Like, I think I've got 4 weekends. I'm gonna count now actually. No, I've got 5 weekends left, but that's including this weekend. So I feel like it's so scary. It just seems kind of crazy, like looking around and like everything I've done this year in this flat. And at one point it felt like forever that I was going to be here. And it is making me upset. Not upset, but just like sad. Because I've loved it here. I really have. Like, it's been just so good. Like, I've really loved it. I am, as I said, I am looking forward to moving back in with other people, but I go from one thing I'm like really upset, like I could probably cry now about it, and then another time I'm like, no, I'm ready, and I go from like one to the other. So it's just a weird feeling. I feel like maybe I wish I had till like September, but I haven't. I've got 5 weeks. But yeah, it just seems really crazy. And looking around, I'm like, there's so much to move out of this flat. Like, there is so much to move out. I don't know, it just seems a little bit mental. I don't know if I should just start like giving stuff to people when they come up. I feel like I should have given stuff to my dad when he came to drop me off on Sunday. But there is so much to do. So yeah, that is a bit daunting and a bit overwhelming. So earlier, an absolute disaster happened. I had a pot of yogurt in my bag, not in my nice bag, in just my Boohoo canvas bag, and the entire yogurt pot has like gone over my bag. There was only a little bit left in it, but I literally put my hand in it when I was on the tube. So I'm about to clear this out before I go and get into bed because it's not very nice. Your balance on a kitchen roll holder, I really find the most innovative places to put the camera. But I'm just gonna, oh, do you know what, it's so gross. It's touching like yogurt. Oh, so gross, the grossest thing. There's someone here. Oh my god, it's royal. Morning guys, it's now Thursday. I'm not sure about this lipstick at all, I don't really like it, but it will come off when I go and brush my teeth. I'm gonna have scrambled eggs again this morning because I'm really hungry. I've got my hair like this, you can see my roots. I think I am gonna do them tonight. I'm gonna go and buy the dye at lunch. I'm gonna do my roots, I think, and then I'll just wait to get my hair done. I'll put a picture on the screen now of what I want my hair, to look like. I think the thing is, sometimes, like in this light, in this camera, my hair looks nice. I quite like the colour, but it does not look like this in real life. It's like orangey and horrible. I just really don't like it. So I kind of want more of a cool toned, brown on the top, like I want like something closer to my root colour, and then I want it to go down into balayage and just look nice and natural and just do everything itself basically. I am the sweatiest mess. I got up from work and I've just done some exercise. I did like a 10-minute cardio workout on YouTube. I'll try to remember to leave it down below because I really enjoyed it. It was like a jumping one. I didn't stop jumping basically. Oh my god, my face is so sweaty. I'm gonna go and wash it, get into my pyjamas, and then I'm gonna make my dinner. But I wanted to do some exercise when I got home. I was chatting to my mum and I thought it was a good idea. So yes, I've just finished doing it, but my face is now really like, itchy with sweat, so I'm gonna go and wash it. So this is my dinner. I tried to present it nicely, but didn't really work. It's a bit smudged everywhere. I've got a piece of salmon, 2 pieces of bacon, some spinach, and lots of roasted tomatoes. So I'm just about to go and get into bed. I'm just gonna fill my water bottle up before I go and get into bed. So yesterday I was speaking about dyeing my hair and not knowing what to do with it and whatever. Basically, I am going to dye my hair light brown tomorrow. So I just basically was looking at how much it's going to cost to get my hair done. Obviously I kind of want it like light brown on the top and then down into like a nice balayage. Just really nice. I just want to really like my hair again. I really haven't liked it for such a long time. I can't quite explain how long. It's been literally over a year. I just haven't liked the colour, but I haven't wanted to go back really dark again. I wanted something nicer, but it's just hair's so expensive. So anyway, last week I decided I was definitely going to get my hair done because I was like, at the end of the day, I don't care how much it costs, I just want to like my hair and feel comfortable and confident again. Anyway, I decided earlier, because I was talking about dyeing my roots, I thought, what's the point in dyeing my roots? But then I don't want to leave them undyed because I'm not going to get my hair done next week because I haven't got the time and I won't be able to fit in anywhere. So I was thinking about what I could do. So what I have done is I went to Boots on my lunch and I bought a light brown hair dye. So I'm going to dye my hair tomorrow now. I was going to do it tonight, but Bradley said he's in London tomorrow at my flat for the weekend. And so he said, he was like, why don't I just help you so that I don't miss anything? So I was like, yeah, great idea. So he's going to help me tomorrow night to dye my hair light brown. I will show you like the shades and everything tomorrow. And then the plan is then when, you know, in like maybe like 4 weeks or so, I will then go and get the balayage in the bottom. But then it will mean the roots are the right colour. And it will also save me some money as well because I won't have to pay for them to do a full head of colour on my hair as well as doing the balayage. Because it was going to end up being like £150 or something ridiculous without even having a cut. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Anyway, so that is the plan. Hopefully it turns out nice. And yeah, I just really hate this hair colour. I find like everyone I say to as well, like, oh, I don't like my hair, everyone's like, yeah, like no one really says like, oh no, I really like it. Everyone's just a bit like, yeah, don't know. I'm like, no one likes my hair. But I really don't like it. I haven't felt comfortable with it in ages since I had that hair disaster like last January. So yes, I'm very excited to dye my hair tomorrow. So I'm just giving you all an update on what's happening. It's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. I'm just about to make my breakfast. I've just got ready. My hair has gone really nice today. It feels lovely. You know, you're just like, I'm about to dye it. Why are you feeling nice now? I'm gonna make some breakfast. I think I'm gonna have the same as I've had all week. I'm just gonna have the spinach with scrambled eggs on toast, I think. I did my exercise again this morning. I feel like I need food, like I'm hungry, and I think because I did exercise last night, yesterday morning and this morning, I feel like I'm just hungry. So I'm gonna have that for breakfast. Oh, so just dropped something out this cupboard. Right, I'm so happy it is Friday today. It just puts you in such a good mood, doesn't it? So Bradley's come in this evening. I'm gonna make meatballs with courgette again tonight for dinner because I've got half the pack still left. However, I haven't really got anything in for Bradley, so I might go and buy some more meatballs and then I can just do us the same dinner. But there's not enough in the pack for us both to have like a full meal. So I'm actually gonna go buy some more and then we can like have the same meal together. He'll get here about 8:30/9 depending on the traffic. So I might wait for him to have dinner. I might not. Depends how nice I'm feeling. The issue is with me, now I've done all this exercise and stuff, it's the weekend, I'm like, oh, I deserve a treat. And I'm like, no, you can't have a treat. That's the bad thing with me. I feel like I deserve a treat. And I'm like, it doesn't work like that. You have to continue to do the exercise and eat healthy, otherwise it's not gonna make any difference. So it's nearly 8 o'clock. I leave the house at about 15:15. I'm just gonna take the bin out because it's full and smells, because that's what bins do. I've just got my lunch together. Today I've just got my chilli as normal. I haven't got any quark left, so I've had to put just like fat-free natural yogurt, and I feel like that will taste nice. I don't like just having chilli by itself. I like making chilli really hot, not really hot, but like quite hot, and then having like sour cream, not sour cream because that's really bad for you, but like quark or something to like cool it down. Like I really like a combination. So I've gone for some natural yogurt. Hopefully it will taste fine. And then I've just got some grapes. I haven't got many in here because there wasn't many left in the pack. I've got a pear, and then I've also got a nectarine. I forgot I had this pear and I thought I'd take it. So once I've eaten this chilli, then obviously I've finished the batch of chilli that I made at the start of the week. So then I'm going to have to make something else for next week, maybe on Sunday. But I don't want to keep having chilli because I feel like I'm going to get bored of it, and I really like chilli. I don't want to like have it too much. So I might make something like a turkey bolognese or something along those lines, like a turkey mince bolognese. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little look at the weekend, I think, of like what I can actually get and what I can make, because I really like batch cooking like something for the week. It's just so much easier. Also, as of yesterday, I started popping some things into my Fitness Pal. I used to use it, and then it just annoyed me, like you had to add everything. It was just really frustrating, so I stopped using it. But yesterday I was like, I'll start adding it again, because I think sometimes maybe I think that I haven't eaten enough, and maybe I've eaten too much or anything like that. So it turns out what I'm eating is like pretty perfect for the amount of calories I should be eating. So to lose like 2 pounds a week, which is what I've put in there, it says for me to eat 1,200 calories a day. I put in what I was eating yesterday anyway, like without any changes, and it was literally like 66 calories underneath the 1,200. So I'm like eating already what I should be eating. And then the same for today. I think this one's like slightly over by like 20 calories, but I haven't put my exercise in, and I'm also going to do a bit of cardio when I get home tonight. I find they're putting the exercising really annoying. Like, I don't know how to put it in, because you can't just put it in like, because it's a video online that I'm doing. I don't know how many calories it is that I've burnt or anything really, so I can't really put it in. But I think the one this morning, I think it said it burnt like 250 or 300. So for example, if you like counteract that on the MyFitnessPal, I could have more calories, but I'm not going to, because I'm not going to input it in there, and then it means that I'm burning them. Does that make any sense? Anyways, I'm trying out with MyFitnessPal anyway. Tomorrow me and Bradley are actually going to the cheese restaurant in Camden. It's somewhere I absolutely love. I've been once with my friend Christina, and I really wanted to go again. Bradley's never actually been to Camden, so I thought it'd be really nice to take him, because next weekend will be the last weekend Bradley visits the flat, which is really sad, because the weekend after that my friend Sophie's coming, and the weekend after that my mum's coming, and the weekend after that I am not here anymore. So yeah, we're just trying to like get in some stuff. So Bradley's never been to Camden, so we're gonna go there tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the cheese restaurant, so that will be completely off like my plan, like completely. But the rest of the day I'm gonna try and still keep like healthy eating, and not go like crazy off of it. Like I just want to make sure I'm continuing to do the right things. But yeah, I'm treating myself with a cheese restaurant tomorrow, especially because I haven't got much time left here, so I want to make the most of the time I've got left here and do the things I want to do, and that's one of the things I want to do. So yes, we're going there tomorrow. I have got like this cute little pinafore dress on today. I forgot that I had this. I've had this for years. It's from New Look. But yeah, I've got this on today, which is quite nice. I really don't want to wear a coat. Like I really am getting to the point where I just want to go, no, I'm not wearing a coat, but I'm going to be cold, so I'm going to have to wear a coat. But I feel like it's just ridiculous. We shouldn't be wearing coats. It's like the middle of April. I thought I'd just show you, because I was obviously talking about the hair dye yesterday. So this is the hair dye that I got. I use this one when I've done my roots. It's the Clairol Nice and Easy. And this one's in light brown. I sat and debated for so long which one to buy. And this top one would be me. Like that's my colour hair now. And that's what I'd be going to. And I feel like I really like that colour. So yes, I'm going to be dyeing my hair tonight with these. Bradley's going to help me. Then also in Boots, they had a little clearance section. And this was in there. It's the Soap and Glory, the greatest scrub of all, and it's a face scrub. It was 90p because there's no cap on the bottom, but I don't care. I'll just use it in the bath and stuff. I don't need to have a cap on the bottom. I'll just use it in the shower. But yeah, 90p for this, so I'm going to put this in my shower now actually. What a bargain. So I just got in from work and I'm in a dreadful mood. I'm hungry. I really feel like I need some more food, but on MyFitnessPal it tells me that I've had like my amount for the day except for my dinner. And I'm tired, I'm hungry, I feel rubbish, and yeah, I just want to eat chocolate. So I'm gonna do my exercise still because I feel like it's gonna make me feel better. Why is this blurry? Why does the camera not understand? I want you to focus on my face. I'm gonna have like half a banana and then I'm gonna do some exercise because I'm so hungry. I feel like I'm gonna faint if I start doing exercise. I have like half a banana. I'm gonna do my exercise. My mum has made me a specific video for me. It's like 20 minutes long, so I'm gonna do that now. I've just been to the co-op to get a few bits. I just got some strawberries, some diet tonic water because I really want a gin and tonic tonight, but I don't want to use normal tonic water, so because this is just better. So I got diet tonic water. I got some more courgettes because tonight I'm doing meatballs and courgette for me and Bradley, and I didn't have enough courgettes or enough meatballs for us both, so I got those. And then I also picked up these prawns that were reduced. They were $2.77. I'm just gonna put them in the freezer because they've got a date today. So yes, I got these two. This food in the fridge. I'm gonna have half a banana. I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna do the exercise. I think after I've done the exercise, I'm not gonna want the chocolate as much. But right now, I just want to eat a whole Easter egg that's sat on on the floor, which is not the way to go. Really isn't. So I look a little bit different. I dyed my hair with the brown and it was darker than I wanted it. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but currently it seems like a really big change from like the blondie, gingery colour that I had. And also I'm so pale, so it does look a little bit stark on my face. But yeah, obviously it was supposed to, the TV's on, it's going to be really loud, isn't it? Anyway, so it was a little bit darker, well it is a little bit darker than I wanted it. I'm hoping it's just going to fade like over the next few weeks because of the fact that I was quite light underneath it. But I think I do prefer it to what I had on before. I've got on this red top and this button-up skirt today, and it's really nice weather. We're gonna go to Camden. I can't get over like vlogging with this hair. It looks like I've got a wig on. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I feel like it looks better than what I had before, but we'll see what everybody else thinks. Yes, we're going to Camden today. We're gonna go to the cheese bar like restaurant thing, the one that was like went viral on Facebook quite like last year sometime, like last summer. Me and my friend Christina went last year and we absolutely loved it. So I'm taking Bradley back and we're gonna go to Camden and walk around the market and just maybe go for some drinks and have a really nice day in the nice sunshine. I'm not gonna wear a coat. I'm just gonna wear my leather jacket, which I'm really, really excited about. Because you know, yesterday I said how much I didn't want to wear a coat. My hair is looking like it's the middle of winter because I've gone darker and it's literally like spring. It's the first sunny day and I've dyed my hair dark, but hey ho, it's only hair, and I think that's what you got to think. It's only hair, like you can change it. It's really not the end of the world. Anyway, I'm gonna get my shoes on and we're gonna head out. We've just had some lunch and it's like 10 to 1. We just had some lunch. We had like a potato, like gratin, some bacon, some eggs, some spinach and some beans. So kind of like a breakfast but for lunch. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Home, literally just got through the door about 20 seconds ago. It is nearly 8 o'clock and we're about to watch Britain's Got Talent, which I'm so excited to watch Britain's Got Talent. It's gonna be so good. I've put a picture of my hair on Instagram and you've all been so nice. Bradley is walking really strange. I needed a wee for about an hour on the tube.
About happy man.
But yeah, I put a picture of my hair on Instagram. You've all been so lovely, so thank you so much. We've been to Camden today, as I explained. I put a few like pictures and like videos and stuff in. But yeah, we went to the cheese bar in Camden. It was really good. I've been there before. However, after I really didn't feel very well. I felt really sicky, so that wasn't very good. So we've come home and we're gonna watch. I keep touching my hair, sorry. We're gonna watch Britain's Got Talent. I'm gonna get my pajamas and just have a nice cozy night. And we're gonna sit and plan Florida. I think I showed you the book that I brought, but it was this one. If I didn't already, I'm pretty sure I did show you it. We're gonna sit and plan Florida and flick through this and watch some YouTube videos and do some exciting things to do in Florida, which is very exciting. I'm gonna get my pajamas now, and I guess I'll speak to you in a bit. We're planning this. The TV's just come on. So it's now Sunday and I thought I'd show you what I got for my weekly shop. I got quite a lot of food, so I thought I'd just show you what I got and what I'm going to use it for, because I know you guys quite like that. So first thing that I got is a rump steak. Me and Bradley are having these today for lunch / dinner with just like some veg. So yeah, got one of those. I got some chicken. These are 6 breasts or 5, I don't really know, but quite a lot of chicken. I also got another 2-pack because basically I'm going to have chicken every day for lunch this week, and then I'm also going to have chicken for dinner on some of the nights as well, so I just got loads of chicken basically. I got some frozen raspberries. I also got some frozen blueberries as well for like have with like yogurt or in a smoothie and stuff. I then got 2 of the 10 Cal Hartley's jellies that I've been really liking. They've got like nothing in them basically. I just got 2 raspberry ones, quite like them for like after dinner. I got 3 baby avocados. I got some chickpeas because I'm going to roast them and put some like paprika on them, and they make like a nice little snack for lunch. I got some chorizo to have for one of my dinners. I got some passata to make with quinoa. I was watching Jessica Beautician and she mentioned that she makes tomato quinoa and puts passata in it, so I'm going to do that. I got some Greek style salad cheese, which is basically just feta but cheap. I'm going to have that with some turkey meatballs this week, which is a Joe Wicks recipe. I then got some Year Valley vanilla yogurt. This is 0% fat. I'm going to have this with like my berries and stuff. Got some garlic granules to use on some of the bits this week. Then I got some quinoa. This was £2. Quinoa is very expensive, but this is a small bag, but you don't need much quinoa to cook it. So I got this. I'm going to have it for lunch with my chicken. I then got some rice wine vinegar. I'm going to use this to make some teriyaki chicken sauce this week, so I got that. I got a huge thing of sweet potatoes. I'm going to have them a few for like breakfast this week, which I'll show you some breakfast I'm going to have with them, and then also just for lunches and stuff. I then got some nectarines, frozen blueberries I've already showed you. I then got some kale. I'm going to make some kale crisps with this. I'm going to basically roast some kale in the oven with some like seasoning on it and basically just make them all crispy. Apparently it's quite nice, says Jessica Beautician again. I then got some bananas. Some cherry tomatoes. I got an iceberg lettuce. I got some spinach. I got some courgettes, some spring onions, some carrots, broccoli, loads of plums. Like, look how many plums are in this thing. And it was only £2. It wasn't too bad value. I'm not a plum, thank you. I think that's everything that I got that I've just showed you. But I basically just got loads of food this week. But yeah, I'm going to have the majority of chicken. I've also got some turkey meatballs in the freezer I'm going to have this week as well for dinner. But obviously I'll show you all my dinners as usual with everything that I have. But yeah, this is everything that I've got. So I've just showed you everything that I brought for the week. We are going to sit and do some Florida planning because last night I just didn't feel very well. So we just watched some TV. Britain's Got Talent was so good last night, really enjoyed it. So yeah, we're going to do some Florida planning this afternoon. Bradley's just doing some batch cooking for the week, and I think I'm going to make a couple of things, like I might make my chicken and stuff for the week. Because I'm going to have chicken and fajitas, like chicken with peppers and onions and a fajita seasoning, and then I'm going to have some quinoa with it, so I might make all of that now this afternoon, and then we're just going to have steak for lunch / dinner, and Bradley will probably leave about 4ish. It's 1:15. No, what time is it?
12.
12. Don't know what time it is. So Bradley's just left, but I've actually got a really bad headache. Not that's got anything to do with Bradley leaving, but I've just got a really bad headache. I don't know, I don't feel drunk enough today, so I'm gonna make myself some more squash and drink some more, maybe just take some tablets. My head really hurts. I batch cooked some chicken fajitas earlier for the next 2 days, and I also made this tomato quinoa, which is in here. I will link below to Jessica Beautician's recipe that I use for this, or the video that the recipe's in that I use for this. It's basically just like quinoa, paprika, some tomato puree, some passata, that was it I think, and some water, and literally it just tastes really nice. It's really nice. So I'm gonna have that with chicken fajitas for the next 2 days for lunch. I'm also just making some apple chips right now. I'm just on this kind of bandwagon of just making food basically. Me and Bradley batch cooked so much today. He batch cooked stuff, I did, we then made our lunch. It was just a bit ridiculous. But anyway, I'm just gonna make some apple chips. I was about to throw 2 apples out because they were just a bit like gone, and I wasn't gonna eat them. And then I was like, actually, let's make some apple chips. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So I've used one of these. I don't even know what they're called. Mandolin, is that what they're called? And you basically just do that with an apple. You put this, like you hold it like this, otherwise you literally slice your fingers off, and they come out like nice and thin. You can obviously just cut cut them with a knife, but obviously it just takes a little bit longer. So I've put them on a tray like this. I don't know if to put cinnamon on them. Pretty sure I'm just going to spray some of this Fry Light on. I've not got any oil left. Me and Bradley have used it all today. We're going to spray some of this on, I think, and then maybe put some cinnamon on them. I'm just going to Google exactly how to do it. And then pop them in the oven. I think it takes about 20 minutes. There's a really funny story about these, actually. So a couple of years ago when I was at uni, Bradley was around and I was with my friends, and I decided that I wanted to make these. I'd brought one of these. This was what I'd brought. I don't know why. Oh, there was one stuck to the bottom. I don't know why I'd actually brought one. I think I just wanted one. So I'd brought it, I think in like Lakeland or something. And then we got back. I wanted to make some sweet potato like crisps, and then some apple crisps. So I was like doing it, whatever. I'd read the recipe completely wrong. It was like 200 degrees Fahrenheit. No, it was like 250 degrees Fahrenheit that it told you to put it on, but I read it as Celsius. So I put it on as like 250 degrees Celsius, and literally there was burnt crisps everywhere. There was smoke coming out of the oven. It was absolutely dreadful. So I'm obviously not gonna make that mistake again right now. I'm gonna put this quinoa in the fridge because there wasn't enough room when Bradley was here, because all of his batch cooked stuff was in my fridge, but he's just left. I'm going to make these, and I'm also going to make some roasted chickpeas as well for the week. Or I might make these in a couple of days. I don't know whether to make these now or in a couple of days, I'm not too sure. But I'm going to definitely make the apple crisps now. And I also need to edit this vlog, but I've also realised I haven't actually edited the Bournemouth vlog for when I went away. I've only just realised that I haven't edited it. So I'm not sure whether to do, whether to edit this and put it up tomorrow, or edit the Bournemouth one and put it up tomorrow. Might put a poll on Twitter, see which one you would prefer. But yes, you may get 2 weekly vlogs this week. I'm unsure it's how it's going to work. So my apple chips have come out the oven, not chips, crisps. And this is what they look like, just really thin and crispy. I'm going to have them now, snack on these while I edit the vlog from last week. Also, I keep forgetting I've got dark hair. I do think it's too dark. Like, it's literally not the colour I wanted at all. I wanted like a nice light brown, and it's literally dark brown. I think it will fade because I've got blonde underneath, and I think if I just continue to wash it, I just think it will fade. And I am going to get it done with balayage at the bottom, but obviously I don't really want this colour and blonde at the bottom. It's just too much of like a contrast for me. Anyway, I'm just going to stick with this colour for like at least 4 weeks or so, I would say. And then I'll probably get it changed at some point, like maybe in like June. But yeah, I quite like it, this colour. It's not like the end of the world. Like, but when like, I'm editing this vlog, I'm like, oh, did I prefer the colour that I had before? Like, I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure, but it's not the colour I particularly wanted, so therefore I'm not like overjoyed. But it's only hair, like it's not the end of the world. It can be fixed. But yeah, I do think it will fade, but it's coming up darker on camera as well than it actually is in real life. Also, I've just edited my vlog from Bournemouth, and it's 12 minutes long. Like I didn't vlog much at all, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put a poll on like Instagram or Twitter or something and ask if you actually want to see it, because it's really short. And then I'm just editing the one from last week. And I have to say, this hair colour isn't the most flattering when I don't have makeup on, especially when I'm this pale. However, I just wanted to end the vlog now. It is about 8:15. I'm actually doing some uni work for that unit that I have, you know, the unit where I said we have to contribute to forums and stuff for next year. So I'm just doing a bit of work for that because I'm a bit behind on it. I've just had some strawberries as a little snack. I had my apple crisps. Some of them did get stuck to the tray though. I should have put some foil down, so that was a little bit annoying. But yeah, I had my apple crisps that didn't get stuck to the tray. I've just had some strawberries as a little snack, and I've just got some juice. I'm really glad because like I'm in with the MyFitnessPal calories for today. I haven't eaten anything bad today. And yesterday, obviously, I went to the cheese restaurant, but apart from that, I literally didn't eat anything bad. And so I feel like this weekend's actually been quite good, apart from the cheese, but obviously that was already like scheduled in. But like, I didn't eat anything when I got back last night from the cheese restaurant, and yeah, I just don't think that I've eaten as bad as I normally would at a weekend. I feel like I'm really focused at the moment to getting fit and healthy. Anyway, I'm going to go and continue to get on with the uni work because I have got quite a bit to do before I go to sleep. And I want to get this vlog uploaded and everything. So thank you very much for watching. Also, I'm going to go because I look like I've got a wig on right now. But thank you very much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Please do let me know what you think about the whole hair situation. Yeah, give me some thoughts down below. Don't be really horrible though, please. But yeah, please leave me a comment down below, telling me anything really. I just love seeing your comments, and I will speak to you next time. Bye guys.